Yeah, what's up guys? I'm RyGo.
And I'm RyGo number 2. Just kidding, I'm Ben from Boards and More. Duotone.
And we're here at King of the Great Lakes just talking about new things coming out of Duotone. And one thing we're gonna hit on was the surfboards, which I've always been a really big fan. If you know, you follow the channel, I've done a few videos now on Duotone surfboards.
Yep.
Ben here is actually an incredible strapless surfboard rider as well.
It's what I like to do.
It's his thing.
I like surfboards.
But rather than cover every single board, we're actually just going to talk about what's new and why we love Duotone surfboards. And you were mentioning like a new technology. Could you just give us the general idea of why the I guess it's the SLS boards and the
DLab boards now.
DLab boards.
Yeah. So again, 3 different tiers of technology incorporated into our products. The original, classic construction, SLS, which is going to be the stronger, lighter, superior product. It's has some technology in it that it makes the board really nice to ride, but the one that we're super excited about this year is the new top tier, DLab. So DLab again is what we can use, like the most technologically advanced materials, incorporate it into our products and see what comes out of it. And for this year we have the Whip DLab and the Wham DLab, which Whip is the short stubby shape, compact shape surfboard, and the Wham is the traditional pointy nose shape.
That's funny, not to interrupt, that's actually the 2 boards that I actually keep in the RV.
Oh, perfect. The Whip and the Wham?
I have your old Whip.
Yeah, pro Whip.
And I also have a Wham.
That's, I mean, you need those. You need both those boards for waves and for choppy little ankle biters.
It's a smart combo. That was my logic
Yeah.
as well. I wanted one for surfing and I wanted one for small Florida waves and goofing around in the shop.
You pick that. That's all you need right there.
And I'm actually using super
Throw
old
the twin
models.
tips out. Just
Mine
keep
are
the
like
surfboards.
4 years old.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, surfboards, you know, there's a lot of shapes out there, but for us, compact, pointy nose seems to be the well-rounded shapes that can provide fun for anybody in any condition. You know, just depends what you're riding.
But I interrupted you anyway. I
Going back into the DLab surfboards.
Yep.
So the DLab is basically what we have installed here. Is normally on our SLS and classic construction surfboards, our deck has sort of a bamboo laminate, cork, shock absorber. Then you have S-glass sort of encompassing the surfboard. That's sort of how our construction is. And the cork shock absorber basically allows us to have shock absorber. So when you're riding and your heel's pressing into the deck, it sort of allows it to not pressure ding or heel dent or crack as easily. And with DLab, we have this new synthetic material that we found that is called RMF. And what RMF is basically what people use in really high-end running shoes. It's a memory-based synthetic material. So when you do compress it, it doesn't stay compressed. It always returns to its original shape and size, and it's very, very lightweight. So we removed the cork and installed the RMF material, and 2 things we gained from this is a lighter weight board because the RMF absorbs 0 resin. So when we are vacuum bagging our surfboards, the cork would absorb resin and stay heavy. Our DLab boards now are lighter, and also when you're riding and you do heel dent your board and you finish your session, you have some heel dents, you put the board in your bag, your garage, or your car, and 2 days later, your heel dents will decrease in size because the RMF will actually push your glass back out and reshape the deck. It won't be brand new or as it was original, but it does help keep your deck in much better shape and prevent it from heel denting to a point where you'll start to create cracks and where water can start seeping in and delaminating the board.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and I mean, with this lighter weight material, we also have a Negra carbon shield, sort of a laminate in the boards too. It feels more like a polyester surfboard than what I've felt in the past, and that's sort of what I always try and seek from a kite surfboard is flexy, very high performance, very lively feedback in your legs surfboard, whereas most kite surfboards are much stiffer. You don't get that original surfboard feel. This is one step closer to what I consider an original surfboard.
These do feel a little more like a surf. That has been
do.
a thing because I actually will sometimes go out on a real surfboard and just like heel dent the crap out of it.
Yep, yeah.
Like there are conditions and days where I will admittedly do that.
Yeah, I mean these do have the strength to hold up to some abuse. I mean, they're not indestructible by any means, but
Yep.
they're not like a surfboard. You buckle a normal surfboard out there in one
done.
session. These boards, they're strong, but they feel very well made.
So that's kind of like the premium thing, is you're getting like a step closer to a true surfboard feel. The Wolverine regeneration.
Yeah, well, regeneration to a certain extent.
To an extent, yeah, I get it.
Not,
very mild.
That's a good analogy.
Very mild.
Right there. Yeah.
Heel bent undo. That's kind of cool though.
It does help. I mean, it keeps your board a little newer, and it's, yeah, we got to thank our designer, is Sky Solback. He tests all these boards and has all these team riders in Hawaii who consistently help him evolve the shapes that we see today. So
he's really, I've met him a few times. He's really devoted to his craft.
Oh,
like
he
him
is.
and his family are like living it.
Yep.
They're really good people. And,
very good people, and man, he designs one mean surfboard, let me tell you.
No, Duotone, you guys make great surfboards. I've actually said that for years.
Kite surfboards.
Kite, sorry, yes.
Yeah.
Kite. I gotta be specific there.
Yeah.
You guys make great kite surfboards. I have used them for 4 years running since I started. So.
Sweet.
Cool, man. So yeah, if you guys got any questions about the DLab surfboards, just let us know. It is a premium product. Maybe not for everybody, but Duotone makes killer boards, and obviously you're just getting a few extras out of this. It's up to you to decide if it's worth it or not. Obviously, it sounds like it's pretty rad new innovation for the people who do want it, and then you guys are given the options for everybody else as well from your full range, which I think is super smart.
I did forget to say we have a DLab fish. Sorry, forgot that we had
the fish.
The fish is the light wind ankle biter shape, but it is in the same construction, high end. So check it out at mackiteboarding.com.
Yeah. So yep, if you guys found this video helpful, thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. We'll catch you next time.